People living in agonizing pain and those taking addictive pain medications can find lasting relief through minimally invasive laser spine procedures. Here to tell us more about those options is Dr. Stefan Prada with Physician Partners of America. Dr. Prada, great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
So who is a good candidate for laser spine surgery?
Well, that's a great question. A lot of people ask that. I think I want to clarify first, people don't really understand what minimally invasive surgery is. Many just advertise smaller incisions. But the traditional spine surgery involves the long incisions. You probably had friends who've seen it. The muscles are all cut and filleted open so that they can see. Well, when those muscles are cut, they're damaged and scarred forever. So you get a benefit of surgery, but you have the negative of the supporting structures, the muscles that hold you up, no longer function properly.
And we have an opioid epidemic going on in this country right now, so I'm assuming this would help with something like that.
It does, because a lot of these patients have been kept on their medication thinking there's no alternative. I don't want big open surgery. I have a friend who have rods and screws. They're not doing well. And minimally invasive surgery frequently can avoid the rods and screws.
Now, let's talk about the cost of this and whether Medicare and insurance would cover something like this.
It's covered under all insurances, including Medicare, because it's proven effective. You do a little 1-inch incision or smaller, and you go through the muscle without cutting it. So less pain, less bleeding, quicker recovery, and most often no rods and screws.
Let's talk a little bit more about recovery, because I think that's what most people are really very excited about, and not only that, but having a much smaller scar as well. But what kind of recovery are we talking about?
Well, if you compare the traditional open surgery, you're 3 to 4 days in the hospital, a lot of bleeding, a lot of pain, long 6-12-month recovery, a lot of time out of work. People can't afford that. With a minimally invasive surgery, 1-inch incision, no muscle cut, less than an hour of surgery, go home the same day.
Wow. And
usually by 6 weeks, desk job, 1 to 2 weeks, you're back to work. You're doing what you want to do.
What kind of conditions are you treating with this?
We treat the traditional problems that you see in necks and backs, stenosis, which is narrowing of the spine, herniated discs, spondylolisthesis, and so forth. So most back issues that are treated traditionally open are now treated through little incisions with no muscles cut and quick recovery.
And I'm wondering, how quickly can somebody get this surgery? If they come to you and they say, this is what I've got, and you determine that they're a good candidate, how quickly could they actually see this getting done?
Yeah, that's a good question. Obviously, we're not going to operate on someone who just started having pain, right? So this is for people who have had pain for quite some time, at least over 6 weeks, usually several months or years. They've tried alternative things. Always try something first, you know, medication, physical therapy, chiropractor. You have pain management doctors can do injections.
Sure.
And it's for those people that have failed that and their symptoms are worsening or failing to improve, it's affecting their lifestyle. That's when they come to the surgeon. And, you know, if they are candidates for this surgery, you can get them in real quickly in order to get that surgical relief that they need.
And really quickly, there's a seminar coming up so people can learn more?
Yes, we have a seminar coming up in St. Petersburg. I believe it's going to be posted here for the viewers to watch.
Wonderful.
But you can come in. They have a lunch, and they basically educate you to the benefits of minimally invasive spine surgery and everything that PPOA has to offer them.
All right, to find out if you're a candidate and to learn more about the life-changing procedures, Physician Partners of America is hosting a seminar on April 27th at the Marriott in Feathersound. To register, call 727-513-4026 or visit ppoaseminar.com. Dr. Stefan Prada, thank you again.
All right, thanks for having me.
We'll be right back.